Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome on another weekend day. You guys know what it is. If you smash over 2,000 likes, I will upload another video later on today. But this video is really going to be helpful for you guys because it is the video about the Youth Academy. And there are some new features. Let me tell you that. There are some new features and a lot has changed. So let me just go ahead and show you what has changed in FIFA 16 that was different in FIFA 15. So let's get it started straight away. In the background, you can see me buying scouts. Scouts are now much cheaper. You can buy a 5-star scout with 5-star experience and 5-star judgment for only 2.8 million pounds. That has changed a lot. In the last FIFA game, it was for around 7 million. This opens up the opportunity for you Road to Glory career mode type of players out there to go ahead and have a team which has only like a budget of 3 million, but you will be able to buy a 5-star scout and you will be able to get some sick talents into your team and improve them. Now we will move over to something that is a big change in my opinion. In FIFA 15 you would see a guy has an overall rating between like 55 and 60, but in this game in FIFA 16 you can actually see their overall. Yes, that has changed and that is a big change. Right there you could see that third guy in that list had a 56, okay? He had a 56 on his overall. We are simulating until the 1st of the next month, and there you will see what happens. The normal growth does actually affect those players, and you will see that guy from a 56 going up to a 57 within 1 month. Right there, Gonçalvo Yardim his name is. He has gone up to a 57 now. So that is a new addition to FIFA 16. You don't see their overall in a range. You see that is his overall, and that is the thing that will improve within the next months. After like 2 or 3 months of simulating and getting in young talents, I have gotten Telmo Rodriguez, who is the highest potential player in this team, 86 to 94. He has a 58 overall at the start. But now, here is the big change, guys. This is something that seriously changes up the whole thinking about the Youth Academy. In FIFA 16, you can actually train the Youth Academy players even though you haven't bought them into your squad yet. So it might happen that you actually train these players and you make them like insane talents, like 70 rated or something, but in the end, if you don't offer them a contract, they will actually move over to a different team. And here you can see the first training I've done with this guy. He's a center midfielder. He was 58 rated and straight away he went up to a 59. Obviously, a player that is really low rated will grow a lot faster with training, but this is just the purpose of me showing you how the training has worked for this guy. I personally feel like it is amazing. This is a great addition into the FIFA game. Now you can train players and see, okay, if I want to get him into the squad, I actually need to improve these things on this player. So this is the way to do it every single week. You just go ahead and train your Youth Academy players. I just concentrated myself on one to be able to show you guys the progress, and here it is. Simple as that. You just do it every single week. You move over into the training, you simulate it, or you even play it by yourself, which would be a lot better because in the normal career mode, doing that will help you out a lot more, and that is exactly the thing that I'm trying to do on my Liverpool career mode as well. But now he has already gone up to a 60 within just only a few weeks, so that is very effective. But if you guys are looking to see their stats, if you want to see like every single stat in detail, they will not be in your squad report. So you can't find them in the squad report. You can actually go out and go over to the training, and then at the bottom left it normally says what kind of statistics these players have. So I will show it to you right here. But there's a better way of seeing this. This guy has an 81 ball control, 76 dribbling, short passing, long shots. So on the right hand side, you can actually see the stuff that I need to improve because he's a center midfielder. He needs better short passing, long passing, and vision. So that is something we need to improve on this guy. He has gone up to a 61 already, by the way. And we have done that all through training. But this guy's at a 64 now. Telmo Rodriguez at a 64. So if you guys were wondering, even if you train these players and they go up by ratings, if you get into the next month, which is now February, they still actually grow. Here you can see he's now a 65 rated player. So the normal growth is not affected by the training that you do on these players. He has 88 to 94 potential. That also doesn't change. So that is something you have to keep in mind. But moving on, he's now 66 rated, and you will see him going up to a 67 within the next month as well. So the normal growth does continue. So you have to think about this. These big potential players in your youth academy nearly go up by +1 with just normal growth every single month. And then you train them every single month and get them at least a +1 within 1 month through training. So that's +2 in every single month. That is a big advantage for you guys who want to do a Road to Glory career mode and who really need some big talents in their squad. And I'm really happy that this has been implemented. Some might think it is overpowered, but you don't have to do it. It's your choice. I won't do it. I certainly don't want to get like incredible talents straight away. I want to improve my whole squad. But if you guys want to go ahead and get some sick, amazing talents into your team straight away, you can do this. You can absolutely do this. But now Telmo was 70 rated and we are on the 1st of May. Yes, the 1st of May glitch is gone. So normally in FIFA 15 on the 1st of May, your youth academy players would go up in an overall rating by a lot, like 10 or 12 points. But on FIFA 16, it is not in the game anymore. Yes, it is not in the game. And right here, I just wanted to show you guys, if you go ahead and do the training for too long and don't get your player into your team early enough, you won't be able to hold on to them. And another tip, I offered him future first team player with a 500 salary, but that didn't work out, so he didn't accept that actually. You need to offer them a lot of money. I mean, in my case, that happened. And in this season only, he already went up by a +15 through normal growth in the youth academy and also through the training that you have done. And the reason why I haven't bought him from the youth academy into my team is that through the normal growth in the game, when you have him in your squad, they only go up by like +4 or +5 at max in one season. But through the normal growth in the youth academy, he actually went up by like +1 every single month. So keep your players in the youth academy for as long as possible. I've gotten him into my team when he was 72 rated. I still trained him and he got up by +2 once again. So he's now 74 rated, 18 years old, has potential to be special, and he has gone up by an overall of +17 within one season. I have basically created a new Yuri Tielemans just for myself, and that is just an insane thing to think about. If you guys want to use this, go ahead and use it in your career mode. You're not hurting anyone. Why would you bother if anyone is using something overpowered in their own career modes, sitting at home, playing it offline, and no one even is bothered by it? So just keep that in mind, guys. But there's one thing I need to tell you. Right here you can see my youth academy for the last time in my first season. So you can see a load of good talents in there. Some of them had like 90 to 94 potential. Yes, it was Felix Avila. But moving on into the new season, you will see that the potential actually changes. So the range changes once again. In one season, in my first season, it didn't really change too much, I have to say. But in the upcoming season, after the first month, not straight away at the start of the next season, but after the first month, the potential actually changes. So Marcio Souza at the start of the second season is a 91 to 94 potential player. At the end of last season, he was an 88 to 94 potential player. So it changed a lot for him, and he's definitely now one of the biggest talents in the game. But now moving on into the 1st of October, you can see that it again changes. So the range for the potential always changes and gets updated, and you can then see that your player has actually gotten a better potential, like a range between which he could be. So if you guys want to get some amazing talents, keep them in the youth academy, train them as much as you can, buy them before they ask you to move out for like 5 times. You will get a message them telling, hey, I want to move out. And at that point, if you offer them a contract, if you have trained them very well, they will have like 92 to 94 potential like Marcio Souza. And if you train them like I did with the other guy that I had, Telmo Rodriguez, you'll be able to have them at a 74 with 92 to 94 potential. Probably an amazing feature in FIFA 16. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you thought this was helpful, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Have a nice day and peace.